Hi guys, welcome back to Heart Poured Out. My name is Laura. If this is your first time, welcome. And Heart Poured Out was created to uplift, encourage, and give hope. And if you are already a part of the Heart Poured Out family, today is our 1 year anniversary and I am so excited. It has been a whirlwind to say the least. As you can tell, I haven't been on in a while. And this is why I felt a need to hop on here. It is the 1 year anniversary and it is my birthday. I don't think I ever really told you guys why I picked my birthday for the release of A Heart Poured Out. And the reason being is that if you've seen my first video about my testimony, I had shared with you guys that I went through a divorce and a lot of the things that happened happened on my birthday. And so it was a really hard time for me, and it was hard having to go through birthdays knowing that a huge part of why my marriage ended was on my birthday, which is a very special day for me. So I decided to take hold and not be a victim through my pain, my past pains and my circumstances. And instead I decided to do something big that would be like a big like landmark per se in my life. And so I decided to create A Heart Poured Out and release it on my birthday. And like I said, the heart behind it is that I want to uplift, encourage, and give hope. And God can use anything. And so I'm just honored and glad that I can share my story with you guys and just my life and my experiences and just help you guys to know that if I can get through these things, so can you. And you know, all that is done through relying on God and trusting God. And just with that being said, I just want to share with you guys what has been happening since my last video. As you guys can tell, I was engaged and now I'm married. And I was having a really hard time with not posting a new video because I didn't want to seem like that girl that was consumed in her relationship and, you know, couldn't do all these other things, you know, and it's a lot of pressure, you know, being a vlogger and everything. And then God really spoke to me and, you know, he told me like, it's okay. Like I needed to be in this season where I needed to pour into what is now my marriage. And, you know, it wouldn't be fair to not walk out what I say and what I'm you know, leading you guys through or, you know, sharing those experiences with you. It just wouldn't be right if I neglected that part of my life just to keep, you know, doing these videos, which of course I love pouring into you guys. I love knowing how these videos have impacted you guys. It really helps me keep going. Like truly, honestly, there's so many of you guys that I just appreciate for just reaching out, and I'm just blessed to know that this is helping you guys. So to give you guys a little update, I had moved from Arizona back to California back in March, and by about April, May, I met with who is now my husband. We had been friends a few years back and we reconnected. And so from there, everything just was like speeding up to what is today. So yeah, we got together right around like April or May. By June, we officially, you know, we're like, okay, we're a couple, we're together, we're courting. And then by July, he proposed, and then by October, we got married, and it is now November 8th, and we are in Arizona. Surprise, we moved back to Arizona. I moved back to Arizona. This is the first time here living in Arizona, just moving out of California. As you can tell, we have not unpacked yet. We don't really have anything here yet. We literally like got rid of a lot of stuff and just came with a few items, and we are just excited to see what God is going to do in our lives. But due to that timeline of how short and quick everything happened, you know, I really had to take the time to pour into what is now my marriage. And so, you know, we did premarital Bible study together, and then we did a premarital counseling with one of our pastors. We really took the time to really get to know each other, really get to know, you know, if our core values matched up, and just how about, you know, how we wanted to raise kids, finances, like everything. And so, you know, I started to feel guilty for not posting, but then, like I said, God pricked my heart and reminded me that it was okay, because what I was doing was, you know, investing into my soon-to-be marriage. And because of how quickly that timeline was, like that's what I needed to focus on. And now I'm back on. I get to share with you guys what's going on, what's new. But it's gonna be a really short video. I just wanted to share with you guys, you know, why I hadn't been posting, and just to also celebrate our 1-year anniversary of A Heart Poured Out. And so, you know, there's some things that I've been brainstorming of what I want to do with The Heart Poured Out, with more videos. And I had mentioned before that I'm working on a 30-day devotional. But as of now, we're in Arizona. We obviously still need to unpack. We're so excited. Keep us in prayer. We're still going through our job search and all of that. We just came out here completely in faith. We really felt led to come out here, and we are excited to see what God is going to do in and through us in this season. And so thank you again so much for everybody's support. A Heart Poured Out family, I love you guys. Thank you for your feedback. Just keep us in prayer. I love you guys, and thank you so much for a great year. So excited for everything to come. Talk to you later.